Now for some discussion, I'm joined via Skype by Lin Boqiang Dean of the China Institute for Studies in Energy Policy at Xiamen University. Welcome to the program. This quota plan has been implemented for the first time at a national level. How will it help control greenhouse gas emissions?
I think that we need to put this under in the context of carbon neutrality by 2060. For carbon neutrality go smoothly, we really need carbon trading for two reasons. One is that the carbon trading in a medium to long term can really lead to such a change in energy and also in economy. Because one, you will encourage enterprise to adapt the emission control technology and also to looking for the investment in green development. On the other hand, the renewable energy companies, they can sell the renewable energy at whatever the grid pay for and can also pick up the certain amount of money from the carbon trading. So this is really going to increase their competitiveness. So this is a first important one. The second important point for me is more important is that this is a market approach to reduce the carbon emission. In the past, we normally ask company to shut down and do this and do that. But by carbon trading, you really need a company a flexibility in dealing with the production and what they're going to invest, and which actually will lead to lower costs in overall carbon emission reduction.
Professor Lin, what kind of challenges does this market face in terms of its development, both internally and externally?
Well, let's talk about externally first. This is the largest, potentially will be largest market globally. And even more important is a developing country. So this, if China's trading goes smoothly and achieve certain effect, then you will have huge impact globally on both on developing countries and also for developed countries. But to talk about the challenges, we need to look back into the pilot testing, which are done for 8 provinces. Yes, it has achieved substantially, but in my view, it's not sufficient. And the main problem is that I think 2 main problems. One is the regulatory and supervision is not sufficient there. And this is one. Second one is that the information related to trading is not totally transparent. And given these 2, it will lead to the certain result that such as price fluctuate a lot, even though price is really not high. Right now it's just a few dollars compared to 38 euro right now in European carbon trading market. The second is the market. The second is the price fluctuate a lot because the trading is very minimal. And this is all of these issues that really need to be addressed. You want to have an effective one. In my view, an effective carbon market requires 2 things. One is an effective market pricing mechanism, which will ask for less government interference. Second is more participation. Right now, what we are talking about right now is only cover one sector, which is electricity sector. This is a national wide, and we need to have more. Obviously, otherwise we really cannot create a huge impact on the carbon reduction. And I think that allocation is the most important step, because if you give too much, it won't effective. If you give too little, it have too much impact. So I think that this is a good start, but let's see what happens.
Professor Lin Boqiang with Xiamen University, appreciate your expertise and analysis. Thank you.